Before I came to this course, I was traditionally 2D based, but coming here, I've learned a lot of 3D sort of programs, ZBrush, that sort of thing, and it helps a lot to sort of develop the 2D work. You need good sketching skills to be able to do sort of 3D well. I've gotten a lot better at 3D stuff quickly whilst I've been here, because the tutors are really inspirational. They came around to our college, the Graig, and they showed us sort of a demo reel of what they've done in this course, and it's all seemed so just professional and great. So that was a big sort of pointer for me to come here. And they're required to be a lot more versatile rather than sticking to what you're comfortable with. They take you out of your comfort zone, which is great for sort of advancing yourself. I mean, I was always so formal and rigid in what I did, but they sort of taught us to sort of just go nuts with it, sort of thing. So that's been a big help and improves your confidence a lot. That for me was changed my technique altogether. It made everything bigger, the scale was massive. I used to do sort of smaller characters, all that sort of thing, but then they made us do massive scenes for this brief. They've taught us a lot. Inspiration-wise, concept artists which create art for games, which is the reason I want to do it, is because they're all so great at what they do. It's one of the reasons I have to hone my sort of 2D skills so much, because they were all experts at 2D sort of skills before they touched 3D stuff. Then they would take it to digital, which is why they're so good, because they had the background in traditional arts, painting, whatever, which is the reason it's so encouraged here. They give you a lot of sketching classes, a lot of exercises to improve your 2D sort of skills, which is a big help. And a lot of people forget to sort of sketch and everything, and they just rely on the computers, which is bad. So you need to sort of keep your skills up, 2D wise. Taking live classes was a massive help, because it advances your sketching again, and you see yourself improving a lot. We had a live competition in the first year for an author named Rhys Davies, I think. He came to us and offered us a prize for designing him a book cover. In the end, it was narrowed down to 3 people. I was one of the finalists, and I won in the end, but it was a good live project. It was great for sort of feedback from clients or peers. Essentially, they're making us simulate sort of the professional environment to sort of prepare us, and they're encouraging us a lot to join competitions, create blogs, advertising spaces, all which can be used for CV purposes to get jobs, which is really helpful. The reason I'm doing this course in the first place is because my family for years have all been interested in art. They've all taken part in it for some form or another. My granddad, for instance, George Fabino, which is where I think I get my interest from. And it's inspired me to this day just to sort of become, say, like my granddad, who's been doing it, has actually made a career out of it. So I want to sort of be like him, and I think this course would be great for sort of helping with that. Is that all right? Yeah. It's great for just preparing you for the actual real world.